What's up everybody, my name is Brascus and welcome back to Pathologic Classic HD. We haven't received any new quests yet, and the letters we have are still from day 4 since we haven't actually hit day 5 yet. I mean, we technically have, it's after midnight, it's the beginning of day 5, but day 5 doesn't officially start till like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make it back to Victor KAIN and see if we can't give him the Schmouder. I'm hoping that we can, and maybe we can keep him alive. Jeez. But we do need to make it back there, and we have to do it while trying to avoid... oh, crap. Any plague in the area. Which is apparently right around here. Alright, there's another one right there in the middle of the road, so let's just not walk directly into it. And I have no idea, but there could very easily be guys with knives out here too. So we'll have to watch for that. Alright, I don't see anything back this way yet, which is good. Wait, I probably want to go this way, don't I? Okay, there's another plague cloud right there. So let's try to avoid that, if at all possible. Good lord, how do I get out of here? I'm not a fan of this right now. Look out for it. More over there. Come on, go around. There we are. Ugh. Yeah, this new day started and there's a lot of plague going around. Okay, I think we're finally out of a plague area. So the town is now... well, this next short part of my walk is now somewhat safe. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, rats, too. Okay. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was recording a little bit ahead of this, and something kind of went a little buggy, and I wound up clicking outside of the window, even though this game's not actually running in windowed mode for me, and so clicking out of the window kind of screwed up the recording a little bit. Bottom line is, we're back. It's not quite early enough in the, or late enough in the day yet that we've received quests or letters. We're just on our way back to Victor KAIN. As you may remember, we got a Schmouder from the mission where we let ourselves be locked inside the house for an hour, which was more like an hour and a half or 2 hours, frankly. But now we have a Schmouder, and so if we got it in time, maybe we can save Victor. I don't know if we can. I might have screwed that up a little bit too, because I think I got the Schmouder and then I immediately went and rested because my exhaustion was really high. I was concerned that I was just going to keel over and die. My hunger is kind of still building up. Immunity's doing all right. Health came down a little bit because we were just involved in a knife fight, but we survived it. But at any rate, we need to move on and try to talk to Victor, see if we can't heal him with the Schmouder. Since he is one of the bound, I'd like to keep him alive if at all possible. But it's also pretty likely... I mean, I don't know how long they can hold on for. I know that the disease can kill very quickly. So it's entirely possible that he's already dead, because it could take, you know, less than 24 hours to kill someone with this plague. But if we're lucky and he's held on, maybe we can give him a Schmouder. The Executor's still here. I have a box of children's Schmouder. It could help. This will cripple them for the rest of their life. It will burn all their insides along with the plague. Are you sure you want to save them from the disease at this cost? Yeah, he'll live. That's the important thing. It might not be good for his health, but he'll stay alive. Looking at the drugs now. Okay, the Schmouder's gone. Now, the downside to that is, of course, that I'm still infected, but if that's the price we have to pay for it, then so be it. Maybe we can find another Schmouder somewhere else. We can, of course, continue to use the antibiotics and alpha tablets and whatnot to try and reduce our own chances of infection. Where am I? I'm over here, aren't I? There I am. Okay. So... I'm going to go back the way I came from. We're going to head over to the bridge. And I'm going to head across the bridge and go to the Vlad the Younger guy. I gotta talk to him. We're gonna use that save and reload technique to take a look at the infected areas of the town, city, whatever, for today. I obviously already know where one of them is. That whole area around the theater is now very infected, which is making me a little nervous. Oh, shit. He's gonna try and knife me. Okay, so he already threw it. Now I just have to survive him. Ow. Okay, watch for those double slices. Those are bad. 1, 2, stab. Slash. There we go. You have anything on him? More money and a razor. Stuff I can use for trading. Took a little bit of health damage, but our health's actually alright. We're not doing too badly. I don't like that the infection's starting to build up, though. Man, I really, 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 really wish I could find another Smouter soon. Schmouter? Smouter? Whatever. The burn their holes in their insides and burn their disease away at the same time thing. Those are really cool to look at, but kind of impossible. I wonder if there's ever any point in going up those. Maybe there'll be a quest involving them or something. I don't know. There's been 2 or 3 of those ruins. I don't know exactly how many. Oh, and this reminds me too. First of all, I did finally get a lot of education on the new version of the game. Reimagining is probably the most accurate term. It's the same game, but they've rewritten a lot of stuff.
No one being buried?
How many people have been arrested? What will happen to these people? Tonight, the patrols were grabbing anyone who looked even remotely suspicious. 24 people were arrested just for having a knife or other weapon in their possession. Many were taken for not giving out Yalak's accomplices. Others for looting the dead or their homes. What will happen to them? Almost all of them are innocent. There's no direct evidence to prove otherwise. They're awaiting the judgment of an inquisitor who's bound to arrive here very soon. Tomorrow night, I think. Or early than on the next day. But since it's going to be either Orf or Karminski, I wouldn't expect much lenience. Why are you so sure of their innocence? Because the patrolman would have killed anyone proven guilty, however tenuous the accusation. During the arrest, if they didn't feel in the right ending those people's lives, then the arrested are innocent. Perhaps a few of them might just happen to be robbers, but that's pure coincidence. This is a disgrace. Rest assured that I will speak with Sabarov. Situation is tough and it requires definitive measures. The patrol guard did the right thing. I feel kind of bad even saying that. Okay, we're going to save the game real fast. We can continue to use this save file because nothing's really critical yet.
That? Did it come from inside the well? Or am I getting the jitters?
I think you're getting the jitters. Being locked up in jail equals being sent to the gallows in the current situation. Both spell imminent death. So you're having your people chart the infection hotspots on a regular basis now, aren't you? I'd like to have a look. I'll sell you a map at a big discount, almost for free. It'll only be 1,000. Yeah, sure. Very modest when you compare it to the food shops. Okay, now looking at the map. Wow, okay, yeah, that's pretty big. So everywhere around Laura Ravel's house is infected. The whole area around the theater and that street leading into the town square over here is all infected. And then, of course... Wait a minute. Did the infected areas change? Because this whole area up here used to be infected, and now it's not on the map anymore. I wonder if it's healthy now. So it's possible that the infected areas can change from day to day. I thought they would just be infected and stay that way. So within like 6 or 7 days, I expected the whole freaking city to just be covered. But hey, I'll take it. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to load. It's a little bit cheatsy, I know. And I said I was going to try not to do that and just live with the consequences of my actions, but that might be the one exception because I really need the money for food. But what I was saying before, the whole reimagining of the game is probably the most accurate way to put it. Although, the developers have used the word remake on their website, so that's also not an inaccurate phrase for the game either. But anyway, what they're doing is they are... Oh, that was close. Recrafting a whole bunch of the game. They're adding new quests. They're changing some of the wording, the descriptions, the story, the narrative. They were adding new quests that they felt improved on things. What was I doing? I did the map thing. I guess I'm going to head way over here to the right and start checking some of these shops. Maybe I'll go all the way over here and see what's up with this area. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. We'll head down to the train yard. We'll go all the way over to the right. Take the train tracks to the side of town near where Amity is hanging out. Okay, just making sure I'm not going to walk in any infections. Okay, we're good. So anyway, they're making a new version of the game. Graphically, it's massively improved. They're updating the graphics. They were quoted on the website saying that they were trying to create it in such a way with the graphics that it would still be impressive and pleasing several years down the road. You know, they're trying to make sure it will update and stand the test of time, that the graphics will be very impressive and will live up to it for the life of the game. Then they're adding new quests, changing up how some of the game works. The inventory system is being redone pretty significantly. From the screenshots that I've seen, they're replacing all of these random squares. So now you'll have like a backpack that will hold items like that, but on the left-hand side you'll have equipment spaces for things that go in your right pocket or your left pocket. So things like a knife might fit in a pocket, a gun might fit in a pocket. You'll have like a belt maybe, and items that can be attached to the belt. Hats, clothing, things like that will all have their own inventory space, kind of pre-built with a certain number of squares, almost like the Diablo 2 and, well, yeah, the Diablo 2 inventory system used to work. So you have to fit the items in your inventory in order to carry them around. Bigger items take up more space. So that's being redone. I did also support their project because I've had so much fun playing this game and I want to get the new one when it comes out. So I have supported it, and I believe I supported a level that when the beta is released, I will get access to the beta. There is a demo out, like a playable demo, sort of mini story. Oh, geez. Okay. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, let him try. Ow! Damn it. Shivved me pretty good there. Crap, this guy's gonna kill me. One. Stab. Shank. Oh, man, he got me. Crap, where did I save? Oh, I saved back in Vlad's place. Okay, well, that's not so bad. We'll just load it back up. Sorry, I kind of got ambushed there. I wasn't expecting a fight, but we'll get back there pretty quick. So I have backed it, so when we get beta access, I should have access to that. There is a playable story, but that you had to back at a higher level, or I would have happily done that. But I don't really have the funds to do that. Maybe once the channel has gotten a little bigger and I can hopefully create maybe a Patreon account or something like that, or I could set up some sort of a support. The channel's big enough now, actually, that I could, in theory, set up a support my channel through YouTube, but I still feel a little hesitant to do that, because I don't want to seem like I don't want to look like I'm opportunistic. You know, I want to maybe allow an opportunity for people who are enjoying the series to support the channel if you want to, but I still feel a little weird asking for people's money for this, because it kind of feels like I'm asking you to pay me for playing video games, and that's weird. I just don't feel like the channel is really at a point yet where I can do that. So if any of you have thoughts to the contrary, if you would like to help, let me know, because if I know that there are people who want to support on Patreon, I would happily consider doing that and maybe try and find some way to make it worth your while. If I could provide incentives, I don't know. You could join in with multiplayer games, or maybe offer a new series suggestion that I could do, or naming characters after you or something like that. I don't really know. I haven't really given a whole lot of thought, but we're getting close to hitting 200 subscribers. We're at 195 as of the time I'm recording this. So there's a pretty good chance we could hit 200 before the end of the year, and that's really exciting to me. This has done... The channel has grown a lot bigger than I had really anticipated. You know, I kind of thought some people might enjoy it, but I had no idea. You know, and I don't know what games people even wanted to see. Like, when I went into this, I was looking for a game that was just interesting to me, and I was curious about it and wanted to see what kind of stuff I could maybe do with it. We're going to save real fast. And then all of you guys started leaving comments and were awesomely helpful. Whoop. Okay, let's try this again. Now that I'm not, 1, 2, 1, 2. God, I got too close on that one. There we go. Alright, he got me a little bit, but not too bad. More money, more razors. I see a dumpster over here. I'm going to investigate it for more potential good stuff. Then I'll probably turn around. I gotta find more beggars. I need to see if I can get more bandages and tourniquets and whatnot. Speaking of, drugs. I'm actually out of bandages. I think I had to use some to make room for the drugs. So let's just use the tourniquets. They don't heal nearly as much as the bandages do, so I'd rather find more of those, but... you know, every little bit helps. Okay. So... I guess the roundabout way of saying this is I'm not big enough that I'm not making enough funds doing YouTube that I can necessarily afford to support every game that I wish I could. And their alpha level, I would have loved to support that and get access to the playable story that they've created. But it was just a little out of my price range. So I didn't do that. I did, however, I found this to be very interesting. If any of you people are board game fanatics, like myself, I love to play games of all types, board games, tabletop RPGs, video games, whatever I can get my hands on, I love to play. So if you choose to support their project, there is actually an add-on available where you can... I'm going to talk to you. I want you to repair my stuff. 400, sorry, let me look at this real quick. $8.99. Oof. 2,240. Good grief. Alright, I want to repair that and that, though. It's costly, but they're my primary weapons. I don't want to lose them. Anyway, there's an add-on available when you back their game. The Kickstarter is closed, but they do still have a portal open on their website. And so you can register an account with them and then offer however much you want to support the project through PayPal. And then you can... you know, same sort of things that the Kickstarters are available to. They will continue to offer those same pledge levels so you can get things. And there's an add-on available that created a tabletop version of Pathologic. So if you think that sounds like a lot of fun, you can do that. You can get the tabletop game of Pathologic. Holy crap, okay. 1, 2, shank. 1, shank. Oh man, that was so much faster. And more money. That just about paid for sharpening my scalpel right there. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, morning of the 5th day has come. Infected people died yesterday, gone missing, total death toll currently infected. You cannot fight this, it all ends in less than 8 days. Yep, there's the infection spreading, in which the bachelor regrets his affection for the living and would very much prefer to like the dead. That's not promising. That probably means today is going to frustrate me a lot. I need to see my stats here. How am I doing? Hunger's creeping up. Exhaustion's creeping up a little bit. Health's doing all right. Immunity's kind of back down to normal. I do see a food shop. I need to look at my map here. Okay, now see, that's what I was kind of wondering about. See, now... well, maybe that's for that area, though. Okay, we're going to check the food shop real quick here. What do you got for me, and how much is it going to run me? Dried fish is 1,000. Smoked meat is 1,000. Vegetables is 1,000. We don't do the milk. We don't really do the eggs. I don't want the fresh meat because that's not worth it. Lemons and crackers. Okay, it's costly, but I'm going to spend 3,000 and buy the food. I don't think I have any other food left at this point, do I? Empty bottles, rings, knives, razors, corpse blood. Gross. Amulets, more trading stuff, nuts, bottles of water, drugs, which I could sell if I got in a tough spot, some lockpicks, bullets, revolver ammo, the revolver, scalpel, and more lockpicks. Yeah, I don't have any food right now, so I need the food. It's expensive, but it's worth it. How much... you know, I've actually got a lot of drugs. I don't know that I need them all. And some of them are worth a lot of money. Can be dangerous in large doses. Can lead to adverse health effects if you overdose on them. Morphine. Wow, morphine's good stuff. 2160. Meridorm 540. I've still got the Meridorm. I don't have a lamp. I really don't know what that's for. I've not needed it yet, so for the moment we'll just stick with what we have. I don't have any quests yet, and letters today, still nothing. Okay, so we're good. So far, so good. Yeah, the beginning of today has really just been preparation. It's kind of what we've been doing, just preparing. I'm going to go and check out the upper portion of town. Oh, I wanted to check my adherence, too. Andre Stamat. Okay, Yorgi. Victor is fine again. Okay, so all of my guys seem to be back at the top here. Yeah, everyone, all of the bound seemed to be okay. So it worked. Did what we wanted to do. We'll grab that. I'm not going to worry about the food shop there. Where am I? Oh, I'm way up north. Okay. So I want to head over to the Alexander Sabarov. Oh, we've got a letter. Anna Angel's invitation. As I sat down to remember the horrors I had to endure yesterday, a scintillating idea occurred to me. A tiny affair, really, nothing to talk of, no troubles, no undercurrents, no strings attached, nothing, not a trifling. But if it comes to pass, we will both come into a spectacular amount of money. What are you waiting for? Hurry to the Willows. P.S. Don't tell anyone about this letter. P.P.S. Don't ever speak of our affairs in public. P.P.P.S. Keep strictly incognito. Respectfully, Anna Angel something? I don't know what her middle name is. Anastasia Angel? I don't know. Okay, so where is Anna Angel's house? That's Aspides Hospice. Factory buildings. Grace's Lodge. Anna Angel's house is the Willows, and that is definitely in an infected area. But I'm not that far away from it either. I'm still up top there. Okay, well, let's start heading back that way then. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Alright, we're going to save real quick, too. Because there's still nothing I don't feel I need to be worried about overwriting. I'm doing pretty well so far. Okay, we're going to go this way. I'm going to try and skirt the outside edge of the infected zone for as long as possible, just to prolong or minimize my possible exposure to anything really bad for me. Yeah, but this area does seem to be clean. Like, it was all infected, and now it's not, so that's fantastic news. I mean, I'm sure that almost all of the quests that I'm given are going to take me into infected zones anyway, but it's kind of nice to know that there are places that are infected now that won't be infected later. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, looking at my map. That's Anna Angel's house. Where am I? Not that far away from Anna Angel. Okay. I thought she was... Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, I thought she was in an infected area, and I'm certainly pretty sure she is. Anytime you get into the discolored looking stuff, it's usually meaning bad things. Okay, that's Anna's place right there. Man, everything is so blue. Oh, we got a rat. I'm going to just ignore the rat. If at all possible, I will just leave him out of it. And gone. Okay. Oh, that's handy. So you can use the lens to see in the dark. Alright, here's Anna Angel. But you know what, guys? I'm all out of time for this episode. So we're going to save it real quick, and we'll pick it up in the next one and find out exactly what Angel's plan is. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I strongly encourage you to go check out the Pathologic reimagining. Take a look at it if you really want to play it. By all means, please support the project. I'm pretty excited and will keep an eye on it going forward. If you've enjoyed this series, please let me know by hitting the like button, and as always, leaving a comment in the section below. And I will see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.